So I guess I'm supposed to talk about what I'm a geek about, and since it was my challenge, we all know that I knew way in advance what I was going to talk about. Okay, that was probably really gross, I'm sorry, I had an eyelash in my eye. So, Star Trek. I'm not even going to go into it, because, into it in the detail that I would want to go into it, because we could be here for days. I mean, I started watching it one summer. I guess I watched it when I was a kid, or that's what my mom says. And, I didn't watch it, for a real long time. And then one day, I was in Pennsylvania at my cousin's house, and I don't know if they do now. They didn't have cable, so they just had, the basics. And Star Trek: The Next Generation was on late at night. So I started watching it, and I was hooked. I love it. I mean, I can't even get enough of it to this day. And it's not even just The Next Generation. It's all of it. All of it. And that was when I was in high school. Because I used to borrow tapes, VHSs, from one of the math teachers in the math department at the high school of all of the original series and the animated series. And then I watched, when UPN was still around, I watched The Next Generation and Voyager every day. And if I wasn't home, I'd tape it religiously. And if I ever got in trouble, my mom would take away my videotaping privileges, and I used to get so pissed off. Then I started watching Deep Space Nine. And I think that was on Spike, but it was on wicked early in the morning. So when I was at Nana's, I would tape it when I was at her house. Voyager, I was there from Voyager from about the 4th season on. So my sophomore year of college, maybe 99, because that one started in 95. Yeah, the 4th season to the very end. The only one I didn't really like was Enterprise, but I think I needed to watch it from the beginning. And I've got books, CDs, DVDs, movies, books on tape, magazines, ornaments for the Christmas tree. I don't think I have any figurines, but I could be wrong. I mean, I've got a box full of crap. And then when the new movie came out, obviously, look at this. Yep. But look, Jess. Those are my pencils from Jess. I bought the Spock cup because I love Spock. So, that's the first thing I'm geeky about. And the second thing I'm really geeky about is musicals and musical theater in general. When I was in school, they called me the musical theater whore, because I'm not so much right now because I'm away from it. I mean, I'm still on top of it, but just not as much as I used to be. But I was on top of everything. I had the cast recordings the second they came out, sometimes even before they came out, if I had a friend that got it before it came out. I have so many vocal selection books. I mean, my binder I have a 5-inch binder full of everything I worked on in college, and it's full. I don't even think I could put one more thing in there if I wanted to. I have to get another one. I've been in a bunch of shows. I want to be in a bunch of shows. I have over 200 cast albums. I don't have them in here. They're actually in my car, but if I had them in here, I'd go get them. And actually, half of them are at Nana's back in Maine. But, I mean, it's insane. And I realize I never actually look at the camera when I'm talking, but I guess it's because I feel weird staring at the camera, because I feel like I'm going to go cross-eyed. But, yeah, so those are the two things I'm geeky about, really geeky about. But I'm geeky about other things, too. I don't know. But those are my two things, and I'll see you guys for the next challenge. Bye.